All right. Well, hello, and welcome back to Star Rupture, where I just had a Star Rupture. Well, I was gonna say now's a good time to organize stuff, but I'm at the wrong base to get stuff organized. Um, so a lot's happened since the last time I played. I've made a few more bases. I did add two mods too, quality of life mods. One just increased the stack size to some items to 500. So some of these crafting items go to 500, but the base items don't. The ammo didn't
Planetary
change.
temperature within
Things
acceptable
like that.
parameters.
Okay. I am back at this base. I'm going to run this way. I want to get some of those plants that are there. I'm hoping that I can make it before. And grab a bunch of these things. I have a bunch of them already. And I know that I need them to upgrade the base. I also need regular cores too. I've upgraded my main base once, but I need to redo it, like completely redo the base. Where's the other weak spot? There it is. So I was thinking about completely redoing that first base at some point. I don't know, it's not quite flat, so I can't make it as big as I want. I bet I could if I really tried, but I need to get a little bit better at it. I am doing well, Body Shot. How are you doing today? I've been staying so busy with work. Lots of travel. Cuts into my game time. I need to tell my boss I can't travel as much. I gotta stream. I want to play games. Oh, man. It's like a catch-22. I want to make gaming my full-time job, but you got to make enough money to do it. But you got to stream enough to get a following enough to do it. So it's kind of it's a tough build-up. Shortcut. I was thinking about doing this along the whole map because your stamina never runs out doing this, which is really nice. Not too bad. Good. You've been staying staying busy too. Right. A couple of these are a little too steep. And it's interesting, the stamina regen doesn't, or not regen, but decline happens on the ramps, but not on the flat platform. And in multiplayer, it doesn't work for the second player, whoever's not hosting. This little trick to save stamina does not work. It's crazy. I don't know if it's meant to be like that or if that's something that's not working. Obviously, I have a base here that I can make. I haven't even thought about that. Totally forgot I set this up just for helium. Never came back because there's everything you need. There's sulfur nearby. Oh, speaking of which, I think I unlocked sulfur. Let's see. Or B. Oh, you know what? I actually have to go to one of my bases and actually unlock it. Okay, finally went to work. Okay, busy. Yeah, it's work is a good way to stay busy and get paid to do it. So work isn't all that bad as long as you get paid. You know, some people out there are pretty shady, don't pay their workers.
Good stuff. Interesting plant.
All right, and then there was somewhere else this way. I think that has these two. I haven't even really made any recipes with him yet. I haven't gathered enough of the plants to unlock all the recipes. That's kind of one of the things that I do want to work on. As well as I just got chemicals. So there's a couple other things I want to do. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna eat this.
Ah, tasty.
And while I'm at it, I'll eat that and drink one of those. Okay, there we go. Got a little bit of toxicity, but I can run faster. Or not faster, but my stamina comes back faster. Which is just as good. I'm running out of time, so I need to keep going. A lot of space to run. A lot of distance to cover, I should say. Am I in the right spots? I think over that ridge is more of a... Oh! Oh no, it's right here. Okay. And a drop. Drone. Here we go. Now, I don't even remember what recipes use this, but I'm pretty sure that once I grab all this, I'll have enough to unlock them all, and hopefully have a little bit left over as well. These things only come out after the rupture, where there was water at one point. I think there's more over by these trees, too. I'm not even sure that's the one I knew about, because otherwise I would have gotten that drone. Yeah, shoot, I don't know. After the eruption is a good time to go out. Less enemies. Less risk of getting chased, because man, they do not give up. Oh yeah, perfect. I knew there would be a bunch more over here.
Come here. Interesting plant.
It's amazing how far you can actually run on the maps. When I first started playing, I was like, man, that's just too far to run in the amount of time that I have. But in reality, you can cover, especially when you take the food that doubles your stamina regen, and then there's one that triples your stamina regen. And that's the one I want to get next.
I can use that.
That must have been underwater before and I couldn't see it. And I think this place and the first one I just went to has another type of plant that's unique to the water area, but not to the water area as close by the main base though. Oh, a little bit more. I think there's also another type of food that I haven't found at all. I'm not sure where it is. It looks like a red strawberry, I think. Okay, where am I? I'm gonna keep going. Oh, I missed a couple of bodies. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going this way. Might as well uncover. You know what? No. Yes, I will uncover more of the map. Go by the world engine, I think. That's over here. There it is, right there.
What is that giant structure embedded in the mountain?
I'm so glad you asked. This is the World Engine, a large terraforming machine that was abandoned by the IRO. Mr. Claywood and I have plans for you in this machine.
So the underground press was telling the truth. The IRO really was trying to terraform Arcadia.
Such a spectacular failure could not be connected to the IRO in any way. They redacted everything connected to the project. But on Arcadia, something like this can't be hidden away. You're among the lucky few who not only know of its existence, but will also have a chance to take a tour of it.
I have to admit, it'll be nice to take a break from manufacturing things, but why would we need to go inside?
Mr. Claywood believes that the Forgotten Engine holds secrets that could be key to surviving on Arcadia 7. From the bits and pieces of top-secret information we were able to acquire, it appears that going inside it is vital to your mission. Secure any data you find, and activate the machine.
This sounds very suspicious. How are we supposed to activate it?
More damage.
I don't know. We need to find out what went wrong and simply fix it.
Let's heal myself
But
here.
Mr. Claywood chose you for a reason. As the professionals you are,
Oh, gotta hold
I
this
know
down like
you'll
this
find a
whole time.
way.
Jeez.
You need to find a way.
Man.
That's a direct order from Mr. Claywood.
Okay, but I'm sure there's still a catch.
Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a catch. You're gonna die. There's gonna be bugs in it. That's what's gonna happen. But for now, I'm just running by just to get it all uncovered on the map. Wow, I actually covered quite a bit of ground here. Oh, and there's something else over here. Excellent. Oh, good. Water
I think I can
bars.
use this.
I
The
think I can use
Ruptura
that.
is in its stable stage.
Okay.
The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Dang. Oh, yikes.
Changing mags.
Oh, what? Wrong button. I switched to the wrong gun. No.
Reloading.
Yeah, this gun. This gun is much easier to aim. Oh, buddies. Man. Infection gets rid of my shield. Okay, I think I got them all. Oh,
Changing mags.
give me that. Okay. Wow. Just keep going. Right, blueberries. Oh! Oh, of course he comes up when I'm loading. Ah, man, took more damage. Oh well. At least I'm getting some of the map uncovered here. That's a big dish over there too. I haven't seen that before. Right. Well, at least now I'm to the point where plants are back. So that's good.
Interesting plant.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Quit changing guns. Oh, look at him. He's hiding.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
They totally do hide. That's interesting. Never seen that, actually. Never noticed that. Okay. Killed all them. Reload. Oh, I thought there was something sparkling up here. There was not.
Come here. Good stuff.
Alright, let's reload
Reloading.
this gun since this is a lot easier to aim. Alright. And then I'll get back to my big base because I want to unlock the sulfur mine. Oh, I can't put it down though until the next rupture. You can only place that during a rupture. You know what? In this, I've run by this lake plenty of times, but never when it was dry. Oh, you know what? No, I haven't. This is a new spot. This is not where I thought I was. Got a long way to go before I get to my base is. Up. Oh, I'm not even heading the right direction. Yikes. Let's go back this way then. Got lost. That's what happens when you go exploring, I guess. I do have a couple of blueprints left to get. I think one of them's... at least
Interesting
one of them
plant.
will be in that World Engine place, at least. Not 100% sure, but... Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, the game is saving. It always freezes right when it saves. Kill the blueberries. And then, oh, that guy shoots too. There we go. All taken care of. Yep. It wasn't too bad. I have enough of those orange carrot looking pieces of food though. I've unlocked all those recipes. Well, not true. I have used all of those that I need to unlock all the recipes. Oh, heard the music.
We're safe.
You're safe, he says. Oh, where am I? I'm at a base I've never been to. Awesome. Okay. Might as well explore it then. Okay. Pull out the big gun for a second.
I've learned something new.
Hey, combat level went up. Very good. And they left behind some body parts. Oh boy. I think they're protecting the base. I think.
Changing mags.
I hope I have enough ammo. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this gun.
It's calm now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's really hard to aim. Yeah, too hard to aim. Either have to wait for them to get closer. Oh, like that.
Reloading.
Wow. Alright, well maybe if I come up here, it still get. Nope, I hear them. No, maybe not. Okay. Music sounded like it changed there for a second. Wow. Alright, none of this stuff is. That one's glowing.
Just what I need.
Aha, there we go. Okay. There we go. Let's get this one for these guys who are getting close. Kind of makes you jump a little bit when they jump at you like that. Okay, we good? We're good? Finally. Alright, let's see. Well, that is a tuba blueprint, which I did not need. Oh boy. Oh, somebody's blowing up. Blueberry's blowing up. Okay. It's ridiculous here. And jump. Run away. Give myself some time here. Reload.
Changing mags.
Glad you can actually run pretty fast reloading.
Whew.
Okay. All right.
Reloading.
At least now I know where I am, I think. Yes. Now I'm heading towards the base that I wanted to go to. Man.
Come here.
Recipes. There's a couple of recipes to unlock with those that I still have to do.
Interesting plant.
Kind of spawn randomly around here. Yep.
Good stuff.
Oh, gosh. Alright, let's see. Come on. Now there's another one over there somewhere. Who's behind the rock? There was two of them. No? Alright. Thought there was. Okay. Alright. Keep on going then. Now this is the biggest base that I have so far. Very much automated, set up really good. I even have ammo being made here, so I'm going to pick some more up. Not this little base, that doesn't count. This one, that's my good going. Lots and lots of automation on that. This one is producing everything that I need. It should be launching something. I can't remember what it's launching right now. Okay. It looks like it's jammed up, but it's not. It's all going. Good. I'll double check it in a little bit. First, let me empty some of this stuff. Whoops. Okay. Let's research some of the bug guts. And a module. Ooh, that was a lot. None of the food.
Fascinating.
Right. We'll go to the recipes here for the food. Let's see. Polyfruit. That's the one Soul Heart. I have no idea where that is. Alright, so filled that one up. So now I can make this. Stops calorie loss last 60 minutes. Oh, that's nice. 60 minutes I won't have to eat. I like that. My guns are going off. They must be shooting somebody. And then that's for the water. Okay, same thing. 45 minutes. Pricklers. I'm pretty sure I have... Oh, nope. There we go. That one's unlocked. Getting close on that one. Plenty of those things left. Alright, Serpent Root. Energy tube. This is the one I want to make. It triples your energy regeneration. So we're going to do that, and I have to find more of those. And do that. And then I got the bugs. We'll put that in there. Okay. So that took care of all of that. Okay, and then my guns are shooting over here. Okay. Might need more turrets, depending on which direction they're coming from. Okay. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do over here is check what I am launching and making sure that it's actually being made. Alright. So, chemicals, but it's not, it says it's unavailable, so it's not being made. That's chemicals as well. Okay, so I need to figure out where do you make chemicals? Not there. Here. Okay, so I think I have one down here being made. Let's see. Nope, that's electronics. That's chemicals. It's on. It needs helium. Is it not connected? Oh. It is not connected to that loop. It comes out and then it goes backwards and nothing. Uh-oh. That is backwards. This line right here is backwards. Whoops. Faulty base design. But this is why you check things, right? Okay, so it needs to go from here to here, and then they'll all spit out. There they go. Dang, that was a silly mistake. And if they need to go that way, they can complete the loop, and then this goes this way to all the launchers, which I say all the launchers, I don't have that many. But okay, that's awesome. Okay, and then this is making standard ammo. So I'm going to grab 300 of those. So now I have back to 500. I need heavy ammo. I think I can make heavy ammo here. Do I want to do that? I think I do. I think I'm going to keep making it in my own inventory, because I don't want it to pull the rods. I don't think I'm making enough rods. Yeah. The rods over there are pretty light in stock there. Plates are light. Okay. So I do want to refill my gun, so I will do the heavy ammo. Like that. Okay. And then how much did that make me? Let me sort this through here. Okay. Alright, I have a lot of stabilizers. I was using them over here for... I needed them for something. I took them from my other base. Bring back over here. One of these needs stabilizers. Maybe it was that. Put all that in there. I think that might have been it, actually. That might have been the only thing that's using the stabilizer. It's using helium, so put that in there. Okay, so chemicals are still going out to be made. The helium is taking a really long time to come in. Turn that off. Take that out and split it. Put that back in, and then turn it back on. It'll fill back up, but I think I need those for a recipe to unlock. All is good over here. Yep, okay. There's a lot of back and forth, unfortunately, in this. And if you get a traffic jam, sometimes that's really hard to figure out. But part of the problem is when you start too many recipes at the same time and 500 of one type of thing tries to go, that's when you run into trouble. Okay, so I need chemicals for that, but I'm shipping them out first. Furnace needs... Okay. Mega press. There we go, that's what I need. Oh, I only needed 20 of those things, but okay. And I think... There we go. This is what I had to do. I had to claim... Now I can get the refinery to make pressurized helium and sulfur extract. Okay, I have to wait for the next rupture to put that down, and I need to plan this. I need to find sulfur, I guess right there. Okay, I could do that. That won't be that hard. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this stuff away. Trying to get some of this somewhat organized. So we're going to put stabilizers in here. Let's see, let's stabilizer. Okay. And there's more. Let's go with the tubes up here. Excellent. And stators. The sad thing is, I think my base has to be bigger because I'm going to need more things. I don't think I have a spot for just regular titanium up here because I use that for making building parts. Yeah. Okay. Ignition. I think I have one. Oh, okay. Everything looks okay. I can keep the rest of the stuff on me. I'll find a place for the wolfram plates because there's a lot of stuff that gets me with that.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. Alright, so we're making stuff now. And shipping stuff out. Just fine. Okay. Now, I don't think I can make another one of these turn to chemicals. I don't think I have enough resources being made. I think that stuff is synthetic silicone. It's using a lot of helium, and not a lot of helium is going. What's on this one here? Electronics. Saving those. Stabilizer. It's hard to figure out what I need. I need something to make. I don't need any of that stuff being made right now. Alright, I think what I need is I just need a good source of... I need more helium. Because it's coming in slow here, one at a time. So I'm going to see if I can't grab a bunch and stuff it in some of those machines to give them a head start. Or at least with 50, a stack of 50 each. I put too much in there at the beginning, it might cause a traffic jam because then it won't take stuff off the rail and it'll just sit there until it's ready to be used. And that could really slow everything down. Okay, so we'll put that in there. That one in there. See, now it'll keep making and still get replenished. But slowly replenished. Yeah. Okay. In fact, I can probably put the other 50 in there and it'll be just fine. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay. I don't think it's using any of these recipes. Half this game is making sure your automation is going good, and so you're making stuff while you're away from your base, and the other part is actually finding stuff. Oh, I left the body. That body was glitched. I couldn't get it. Okay. Well, I did pick up more ammo for this gun. What about this one? 502, that's not too bad. I could go grab another stack of 300 because I have one of my presses consistently making the ammo. Excellent. And then nozzles. Interesting. Nozzles. I should probably turn 2 presses to make nozzles. Oh, but then we're short of the stabilizer. Oh, you know what? I have a stack of 500. That's what I brought them back for. I'm gonna turn that one onto nozzles as well. Go ahead and put that in there, and then we'll go get those other stabilizers. And that'll speed up those being made a little bit. Put them up here. Maybe create a little box for him.
Ha, nice.
You know, I should go back to the other base and have. I could have them being made in quantity at the other base and then have them shipped. Wait a minute, why isn't that shipping out? Because it doesn't loop back to the launcher. But it should. It should come out there, go that direction, and come back. Yeah, it should come right back through here. Did I do something else backwards? It should go here. Then it should be able to come here. And then it should still be able to go there. I don't know why that's not going out. What is it? Oh, it's the wrong item. Never mind. It's the impeller, not the other thing. That's why. But I do need these for something else. So we'll take those to unlock a recipe. Okay. Getting confused on what recipe is what over here. Okay, so this is where we need... I'm going to split this, dump you in there, and split it again and just get a bunch in there. And then heat-resistant sheet. See where you're being made. Oh, you need more helium? I don't have any more helium, sorry. Right here, and it needs glass. That's what's going this so slow. And the glass also needs helium. Which is right here, okay. It's just so much stuff coming in off that line that the helium can't get to where it needs to go fast enough. So, I'm going to try something here. Can I get... This is already going out. Can I get it to go and bypass and come right here instead? I think I can, so we're going to try something different here. Okay. That. So we're going to take away this shortcut here. Build it back. Where'd it go? Right there. And then... I need to get this up and over. It's not going to look great, but... do it. So let's do it right here. We raise that up 2 spots. We come from this one. There, here, to there. Now, perfect. So much better. Hopefully they don't go that direction. Okay, good. I was hoping they wouldn't. We got all sorts of things meeting up here. Alright, now the helium is being delivered so much faster. Yep. Alright, so glass should be coming out faster. check that one out real quick just to make sure. That one. Okay, yep, so now it's making as fast as it can. Alright, that'll speed everything up. And this is loading down with chemicals. Excellent. Now I feel somewhat accomplished. That's still going with the nozzles, but it's slow. Wow, because it's already gone through all of those. That was quick. Those are definitely not being made fast enough. I'm gonna give it another 250 here. Excellent. Okay. Automation is good, getting good and set up. Now I have a base right here, which is awesome, which means that as soon as the rupture happens, I can be in that base, so I can put my sulfur down, but I need a sulfur processing. I don't know what that looks like. I haven't done this yet. Let's see. The refine. Oh! I'm glad I checked. I need the other type of building, but I have it, so that's okay. Wow, that thing is huge. We're going to put it on the edge over here. I'm going to put up 2 just in case I need it. Oh, dang it. That one did not go even. Disadvantage of building from up high. Try this again. There we go. Okay, now we'll go check these out real quick. Never used these before, so I'm not even sure. Pressurized helium is locked. I thought I unlocked that. I didn't see that it was something that was locked. Pressurized helium. Maybe it's not something you use yet. I mean, this is still early access, so it might not be in the game yet. Furnace. Definitely need the sulfuric acid. Oh, I still need to collect those too. Getting the mega press. Oh, here we go. That's what I needed that for. Excellent. So you need it for this. Oh, refinery recipes. There we go. Because I unlocked it, I didn't know this was a thing. Alright, so I need 2,000 helium and then sulfur, which I can't get the sulfur, obviously, until I put that thing down. But I can load it down with some helium. I don't want to take it all because I don't want it to run out, but we'll let it refill. And then, oh, you know what else I need to test? I need to figure out. Okay, so that takes that other building. Uh-oh, my base is getting hot. I just noticed that. Interesting. I'm gonna have to upgrade this base and defend it. I don't know where the nearest monolith is on this base. I'll have to check that out. Because that's the direction they'll come from, is the monolith. I'll have to check that out to see if that's the monolith. Man, I'm gonna have to set up defenses on this base. Alright, so the refinery, let's dump all that in there. There's only 900. Oh, it'll fill back up. That won't be a big deal. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go up that way and see if that's the monolith. I'll have to really work on defending the base a little bit. Go in the right direction? Not really. It's up there on that side. Hopefully it's honestly not coming from this direction. I think this is probably a body or something. Let's see. Still over there. Oh, look at that. That's pristine titanium right there. Oh, it is the monolith. Okay, alright, so this is where they would come from. That is good to know, because that is the closest monolith to that base. Hey, somebody's down there beating that up. Or there was somebody. Nobody anymore. I guess they went downhill and got shot. Okay. So, I need to figure out where to make some rail defenses here. Anybody up there? No? Is it off? Did I... It's off. It is. It's disinfect, or I have to disinfect it here. There we go. I don't know how long it's been like that. I guess it could have been off for a while. Okay. It's gonna get a flood of enemies from that direction. Alright. Build some turrets without hopefully overheating my base even more. So this will give it plus 20, and it's almost in the orange. Okay. Oh wow, I could put a turret way up here. That's awesome. It's gonna be really hard to put ammo in it. See about putting some stairs to it then. Don't let that connect. It's a platform. Okay. How about that then? There we go. And I can make that jump so I can get up there, but it has to connect, otherwise... Otherwise you can't get power to it. I bet I can't connect that, nope. Alright, so maybe that wasn't the best place to put that. Unless... make a walkway. Too steep. Oh, that was too much power. Seriously, that shut down all my base. Alright, so we'll put one more power unit then. Okay. Man, I'm getting real close to maxing this base out. Alright, so more guns here. And I just realized something. I can make this, and it actually cools down the base by 20. So 848. Not enough resources. Oh, I need more of those resources.
I can use this.
What? I needed it anyway for the sulfur stuff. Shoot. If I don't... Ooh, I'm gonna miss it if I don't get careful here. Okay, I need glass, inductor, real spider web. Hello. Bridget, hello. Hello. Titanium housing. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm going to have any of that stuff built up. Darn, darn, darn. Yep, titanium housing is instantly being snagged somewhere, so I'm going to have to run to another base. Back to my home base. That's so disappointing. That's a super bummer. Like I said, a lot of back and forth unless I stop making whatever uses the titanium. I can do that. Whatever is making titanium, I'll turn it off.
Rupture activity
Ah.
detected.
No.
I recommend finding a safe place.
And this sucks because I don't have the building material to go build the what I needed. That's so sad. Oh, you know what? I got that. Maybe I can grab it out. Maybe I can get lucky real quick. Okay, can't grab the glass. Okay, I can get a little bit of this stuff. And then maybe glass is built up. Where was glass? What was it being used as? Gotta hurry. Here we go. Take all that. And then go back to where the titanium was.
I can use that.
Okay. Let's see if that just happens to be enough to lay down the ore extractor. Oh, okay. Recouping from neck surgery. I hope that's going well for you. Defeated a mouse yesterday. I like it. Okay. I made 210. What do I need to make the extractor? Oh, I did make enough. Super duper cool. So after this erupts, I can go set that sulfur extractor. Oh. You have to wear a neck brace until mid-March, and you can't drive until then. Well, at least the surgery went good. Gotta stay positive. As positive as you can, anyway.
Rupture's eruption has started.
Take you
Prepare
back to
for
the doctor in
impact.
February, so take an X-ray, you can see how your neck is healing. Well, hopefully it is healing well.
Extreme temperature detected.
Yes, very much extreme temperature. Very impressed that my base held up. Alright, so we have to sit here for like a minute and a half or something. In the meantime, I'm going to eat. Oh no, I don't have any. Bummer. Oh, I'll eat this.
Delicious.
I was hoping I had the food that gives me my boost, but I don't. Nope. Nope. Oh, I do. Perfect. And we'll just split that to one. Eating it raw like this only gives 15 minutes instead of 40 when you cook it or put it together or whatever, but this is good enough. Considering the eruption only lasts 10 minutes, or the air is only clear enough for me to lay down what I need to for 10 minutes, this will be fine. Not sure how to sit a chat for it.
Planetary
It was
temperature
defeated.
returning
Did you get
to normal.
experience for that, I hope? Add +1 to your healing factor. Something like that. Okay, with as dark it is, I'm not sure I'm heading up the right hill. I am not, see? Got distracted by those glowy things here. There we go, this way. Alright, so it's not this base. Straight that way. Okay. You hope you don't have to repeat it anytime soon. I hope so too, for your sake, for everybody's sake. I hope nobody has to repeat that, but I guess that's the way of life, but well, it's good to see you on the chat and being here. I appreciate it. Alright. Appreciate all you guys being in here, keeping me company. It was a largely unpleasant experience. Was that killing the mouse or the surgery? Alright, so there's the base setup I have over there already. There's the sulfur straight ahead. I really don't know if like I could just set it down anywhere. Not sure how that works. But I'm going to find out here. Let's see. Let's build. Oh, it's outside the core area. Are you kidding me? My base is like half a block away from being in the right spot. Well, let's go fix that then. Oh, you know what? I did not need to do that. A waste of effort there. Sometimes I forget that this thing has a good range, so let's build. All we do is build anything. Really zappy zap this thing. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm not even sure how I'm doing that. I think I was hitting Q. Alright. We're going to take this away. We're just going to move it over here. Now, 2 of those are in range. That's good enough. I can only make 1, I think. Do I have enough to make a second one? Not enough resources. That's fine. Alright, so then we're going to do some rails up here like this. I gotta make sure it gets connected to power, otherwise this won't work. Come on, connect it right now. Connect it there. There. Connect here. Alright. Well, the hard part was done. Now I just have to connect it to power, and I'm good to go here. Alright. This is not going to win any base design awards, but it'll work. So, let's hook it up to a solar generator so I don't use too much of my resources. Whoops, wrong button. More connections. Okay. One more. Alright, and then a storage depot. Right there. Connect it. Not enough power. That's interesting. Didn't realize that all of that stuff took that much power. Seriously, still not enough power. Well, in that case, I'm gonna build one of those other things then. Thought this would be overkill. I guess not. Okay. Winning the lottery would be great. Yes, it would be for everybody. But I don't play the lottery very often, so I have no chance of winning, you know? Alright. Collecting. Excellent. Then what we'll do is we'll start connecting up and run it to the other base. I could do this with an extractor type of thing, but I think this will be just fine. We'll just keep on going. Go across the map. It'll be really wonky a little bit, but it'll be fine. You can't even drive anywhere to buy a lotto ticket. Yep, see? That's what I mean. You can't win if you don't play, right? Too far. Could just set up a whole new base over there, but in reality, this is not that far. Oh, Spider, sorry to hear that. Yeah, everything was surprising here. And you're right, we do need a bout of good news. That would be better. Whoops. Now, I could tie it to this line here and have them both come through here. Oh, no I can't. Let's do this. Now I can. Okay. Then I can have it pull. Follow that same line. And then just split off. Hopefully I have a junction somewhere, or I don't have to delete it. Is that a junction? It is not. It's some crazy little thing that I made, so we're gonna have to get rid of that. Junction right there instead. Connect way over there. Okay. This is where my base design gets really ugly here, so that's okay. Uh-oh. There we go. Then we split this line. I completely agree with you, Bishop. People need to stop, right? Okay. Choose. Oh, it needs chemicals. I had no idea. That means I have to hook this up the right way. Well, let's get it full of that. Shoot. Alright. This is crazy. Alright, so chemicals is coming out of one of these. I need to figure out where it's coming out. It's different if it's coming out of a press or if it's one of the furnaces. Can't remember. Okay, it's coming out of a furnace. So if it comes out of the furnace, it could go this way.
Ruptura status stable.
This way.
Arcadia status stable.
This way. Okay, so I can actually. Okay, I'm going to raise it here. Up and over that. Whoops. Up over that. Okay. Alright, so this is not going to be that big of a deal. the problem is going to be I'm shipping chemicals, so I'm not going to be able to make that much at a time. Oh, you know what? I have to get rid of this again. I have to refigure this one out too, because this is not right. I need chemicals to be able to get to both. Alright. Got some laundry to do. Okay, you go do that. Sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. That goes there. Goes there. This is why they have a splitter for a reason. Man, sometimes figuring this out is harder than it should be. I shouldn't complicate this. Okay. I have two things coming together that need to go either one of those machines. Okay, I think... Oh. Well, that worked. Only problem is now that's not coming this way, so... Oh, man. Okay. So that connects to this. That can go there. That can go here. Nope, that does not need to go there. It would be the other way around. This goes up here. Now both of them can get chemicals, and both can get that stuff. Okay, I just have to go clear that line. That's what makes this so complicated, is adding the stuff that you didn't design. Uh-oh. Okay, it's not jammed, it just looks like it. Oh. That's why it's jammed. I didn't tell it to reconnect. There we go. So now the helium go that way, and the ore goes that way. And hopefully the ore goes into both of these machines. And then it doesn't go anywhere. I need to collect it for a while anyway, because you need it to unlock other recipes. Alright, yep, it's working. Okay, that one's not getting... Oh, it's because I hooked that one up first. Okay. Okay, excellent. I'll have to figure out a way to make this look better in a little while. Or another time, but for now it's functioning. That's all that matters. But what did I do over here? Because now it's really looks like it's jamming up. I think it might have been because I took all of this, and so it's filling it up with those things. I think that was the problem. Glass in there. Wolfram. Oh, okay, yep. This has got to fill back up with wolfram powder, so it's going to keep pouring out of here. Yep. Until that thing fills up. So that's why. So it's not a traffic jam. Well, it is a traffic jam. It's not stopped, but it's going. And then same thing over here. It's going. and that's still going. And then I should still be shipping some chemicals out, hopefully. Oh yeah, a lot. Oh, okay. That actually might be enough to finish it off, and then whatever is currently being made is just going towards... And it's also needing wolfram powder. Okay, so a lot of stuff is needing that stuff. No wonder there's so much on the conveyor belt. Alright, let me go grab more helium and use it to unlock the recipe. Or at least get that part of the recipe done. I need to continue working on the ammo over here too. For the gun situation here.
Just what I need.
Yep, just what you need. And snag a little bit more. Okay. And some of those defending your base, the ruptures are pretty big sometimes. Alright, so almost all the way there. Oh, I need regular sulfur ore. Ooh. No, I should. I thought I needed the processed sulfur. So, let me try this little trick here if I can. Nope, I can't grab it. Not tall enough. Let's do it from here. I can take everything that's on the line if I can reach it. But that was only 13. Alright, so what I'm going to do is put a collecting unit here. And have it collect some of this ore as well. Sulfur ore. Okay. And then it has to send the command all the way down to the beginning of the line before it actually starts going into it. But then I'll collect that. That'll be nice and full. And then at some point I'll connect this to that, and so it can pull from here once I have enough. When's Horde Night? It's when I defend my base. When I upgrade my base, which I'm going to work on right now. Okay. Always got to watch and make sure it's not stuck here. So we're going to give some ammo to these things here. Then go grab more ammo while this press makes more. And then probably have to set up a few more turrets as well. And these are the only small turrets too. I don't have the big turrets yet.
Let's see.
Okay. In fact, I wonder how close I am to unlocking it. I should go check that because it's uses a different round of ammunition, the heavy ammo instead. Okay. It's not that group. Not that group. This one. Oh, that's taking a long time. So it's going to be a long time before I get the next tower. Yep, so the enemies are the bugs, yep. They're called vermin. And they poison your base. They make it blue and it shuts down. Yeah, it's not pretty. Not good. So when you upgrade your base, it allows you to put more things on your base, but then you have to protect it from the horde that comes in, basically. And that's what I am setting up right now. It's going to come from that monolith that was right over there. So they're going to come down probably on both sides. I got 3 turrets there. 2 turrets there. I could probably set some up like right in the middle. To keep them... oh, that's going to be tough. drop down a little bit lower. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a little bit of a height to this one. Just a little bit of height there. Get the gun on it. Okay. I'll give a little bit of range there. And there's a good chance they get on the base, so put a gun right here. I'm getting really close to maxing out this one. Ooh, this would be a good spot for number 2. Like that. We'll do one on either side. Not enough resources. Okay, that's fine. Resources are over here. We'll pull in some ammo. Ooh, I don't have enough ammo. Yeah, there is a challenge to the game besides just building. So it's not all about the building. There's the ramp to get up there. It's also about making a pretty base, which I suck at, so don't expect a whole lot out of this base. Oh, I don't have any ammo to put here. That's fine. Put another turret here. And honestly, hopefully that's good enough. Really don't know. Oh, well, yeah, I do. I've defended the base once before, and I think that's pretty close to enough. But coming from the ridge like that is really going to make it more challenging.
Gotcha.
Because you don't get to see them until they're really close, unfortunately. Which is why I put this other turret right here. So it can hopefully shoot them if they're trying to attack those turrets or if they get up in this area here. Should really do this part too. I made that so crooked. That's so bad. Oh man, and I can't get up here. Okay, got at least some ammo in there. That's got to go down there. Oh man, I really did a terrible job of that. Shit, I don't think I need that anymore. Oh man, okay. Alright. So we got 3, 4. Okay. I need a bunch more ammo now before I can upgrade my base. But I just need the materials too. Let's see what that is. Okay, so choose that. Insert. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of the ceramics and a lot of helium. Yikes! I didn't realize that. So it'll be a little while before I actually get this upgraded, which gives enough time for the ammo to be made. And I need ammo for myself, so I'm gonna hold on to that stack for myself. Yeah. Alright, so this one is cranking out the ammo. Do I cower in the corner? Heck no! I'm a better shot than the turrets, even though I'm not a very good shot. No, I will go after it. I will find I'll probably go up there, get a little bit of elevation, and get them from that. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to start off by getting some of the helium.
I can use this.
But I need to go unlock that other recipe too, so I'm going to use some for that first. You know me, I get distracted. I was already working on unlocking something, and it was in the refinery. Okay, and now I need 3,000 of that to unlock the helium. The rest of the helium I can go ahead and put in here. Okay. All right. Now let's go see how much sulfur I've collected in the storage. It looks like a decent amount. It's fact it's full, that's good. And then how much is in here? None. But I need this stuff to unlock other recipes. I might as well take that. Oh, you know, split this out. It's still coming down, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, should trade off where it gets delivered to. Hopefully. Hopefully that it's not filling that up and then stopping and coming. I hope that's not what it's doing. I'll have to double check it again. There's that. Getting around alien parts, it looks like. Shrink. Alright, so furnace. I'm not going to put it in there because I can't unlock that anyway, but I could do the super magnet for the battery. Let's do the battery first since I can make everything else already. And then finish that off. Put a couple of those in there. Okay, 300, 10%. Oh man. I need to make sure this is actually working the way it should be and not just going back into the storage. They should not all be going into storage. They're not good. Should be mixing where it goes. But none of it's going to storage, which is okay. That's fine. If that's the case. Yeah, no? Okay. Alright. Still a lot of chemicals in there. Everything is still going. So I need ceramics. Let's see if any of these are making ceramics that are not being used. I think this is used. Something's using ceramics, but not very much. So I bet I could do that and it'd be fine. Put that back in here. Okay, cool. Need a lot of meteor hearts. I think I have to go to another base to get those. I don't think I've been saving them here at all. Pretty sure I have not. Let's see if I can put any up here. I don't think I did. Electronics. Those are empty. Oh, I did put ceramics in here. Oh,
I think I can use this.
Oh man. He's empty? Nope. Okay. So I have to go back to another base to get some of this other stuff. Alright, so let me put this ceramic in there. And I need meteor hearts, and ceramics I can get from my main base. And that's still making ammo. But since I'm leaving, I'm going to go ahead and take some out. So it has a chance to fill up 1,200. Oh, because it's already full, almost. Or it is. Excellent. Oh, I'm glad I came back. It actually doesn't take very long to fill that up with ammo. These were the empty ones over here. Man, I'm really gonna have to like clean my base up a little bit. I'm gonna give you the most because you have the highest shot, highest range. And we'll give you 1 stack. And you are gonna remain empty. Oh, you have 802 already. Never mind. Cool. Alright. Go back to... I have 2 other bases that have a lot of stuff going that I should be able... I thought I saw a plant over here. I did. I want to eat this. I have 2 other bases that should have good stuff in it. Yeah, that plant was a little bit toxic. Oh man, that's funny. You know, what's funny is there's stuff that gets rid of the toxicity, but then it also gets rid of all of the positive benefits of whatever you're using. And I think that's absolutely pointless. Like, I'm going to eat this food, it's toxic, but it gives me a running bonus. But I'm going to eat something to clear the toxicity, but it also clears the running bonus. So I don't know the logic behind that.
Come here.
Like, why would everything that's good for you, or that cures you, take away the benefit? What's the point? Like, I don't mind being toxic. I'm not even sure what happens. I think you just... I don't know, you get hungrier faster, maybe? I haven't really noticed any penalty for having toxicity, and it naturally goes away. So, yeah. Alright. That's not a real base over there, that's just a shelter. Because if you get caught open in the open during a rupture, you'll die. So some of those bases were just randomly placed. Which reminds me, I need cores, so I should be getting these things. Any other weak spots on it? Oh, all right, there's 1 core. You know, the real cool thing, cool thing, nice thing. This is early access, obviously. It does have some problems. Now, maybe. But they have a lot of content still coming.
Interesting plant.
And the map is surrounded by this, like, radiation zone, which, you know, sounds familiar. But there's already stuff out there. Like, there's a mod that allows you to go into the radiation. And it's all fleshed out. There's like buildings, there's things to explore. You know, so it's like ready for an update. There's new resources to collect that's just waiting for the game to be updated. So it's kind of cool, something to look forward to. And it's already partially in the game, so I think that's kind of neat. And I just wonder what they're waiting for before they release that. Maybe to work on gameplay mechanics or something, because they're talking about maybe a new enemy, different combat mechanics a little bit.
Good stuff.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the mechanics right now, I don't think. Yeah, it's really nice to have an early access game where it's like some of the stuff's already built, so you know that's going to get better, not just abandoned. It's been a while since I've played a game that was abandoned, though. Oh. Wow. Okay, I think my game froze there for a second. There's a glitch. That was funny, actually. Alright. Let's go back to space. So this base was my first that I set up a little bit more organized, but it's not big enough. I mean, I could make it bigger, but it wasn't big enough to add the mega presses to it. But if I do this right, I could have it make everything that I need and just bring it. I think I turned a lot of these off. Let's see. It's making the stabilizer. That's off from making the ceramics. So if I turn this on, it'll start making ceramics. And then, yep, here comes a flood of material. Hopefully it doesn't jam up. Okay. That's making the wolfram powder. That needs ceramics, so let's turn this off. That needs glass, or it's making glass. Glass is going somewhere. Heat-resistant plate is going somewhere. Synthetics, that's turned off. Okay. Oh, I do have mega presses over here. And they're making the impellers. Let me turn this off. Nice. And what's this one making? The impeller as well. Let me turn this one off.
Just what I need.
Yep, I do need those. I think I can unlock a recipe with those. And then over here I have glass being stacked up. I have these things, a lot of those. That's good. More helium. Man, I'm going to bring a lot of good stuff back to the base. None of this stuff, though. Okay. Always put these doors in the worst spots. Okay, so let's see about researching this stuff. So, furnace still needs what? I forget already. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Mega press. There we go. So that's all used up. Okay, that's it. And I'm not going to need those anymore, so I'm just going to dump them. That's the impeller. I want to label it just in case, though. Just in case I need it for another recipe or something. I got 2 meteor cores. Got 3 here. Another one. Try to see if there's anything here that I need. Nope. Okay. Alright, so I just have to remember that this base is also making the ceramics for me. And it should be filling that back up over here too.
Let's see.
The helium. I'm going to bring back a lot of helium. There should be helium coming. Yep, there it is. The refill of helium. There's so much coming in right now. It's great. Okay. Alright, back to the original base, the first base. Oh, there was a step there and I could have made it. Alright. I don't need that stuff. That's just water. If I take those, eat those things. Well, actually, no, I need food more than anything, but I can eat this when I'm low. And then these guys, you can make like little bags of chips out of them. Gives you a little bit of food. And they're really abundant over here, so you'll never starve on this side of the world.
Interesting plant.
Now, see, this space I have upgraded, and I've had to defend it a couple of times now. And I'll show you. So this is the starting area. So this is the first base. So I've got a turret here, over here, and this is where I was fighting from, is right here, because they come from right over there. Got a turret there, and then 2 there, and I think 1 back over there, and they seem to go this way the most. So, yeah. I think I actually have 2 more turrets over there. Oh, traffic jam. So this is not making anything because it's all jammed up. Shoot. Let's see. Too much stuff coming at one time. Where are you all going? All going that direction. Looping back around. Coming from up there. So this is a traffic jam right here, going up. Let's see. How much of that? Oh, no, because it's jammed up. Why is it going up? It's going up and over. Yep, it is. Man, sometimes finding out where, like, what I undo, would that help any? That does not help any. So the mod that I put in here to increase the stack size to 500 is not a good idea, by the way. It's super handy, but when it tries to dump out 500 units at a time, that's what causes this back up. It's exactly what's causing this. That, I might have a bad loop. Why is everything looping back that direction? Yeah, bad design here. Oh, that was helpful. Wow. Just that one spot helped out pretty good. Wish I could take stuff off the line from the other view. That would be nice. Yeah, a lot of stuff is going here. Man, I thought I had it. Let's do this. If I do this line here. Then it backs up again. Of all that stuff that's coming in. Tried. Where this is just part of the game is unsticking things. Okay, so it's moving but slowly. So let's see if I can speed it up just by taking more of this stuff off. So the rotors are being pulled out to go somewhere. And there's stuff coming in, so I may just have to turn this off. Let the rotors go where they're going to go, the ones that are already on the line. And it won't spit out any more. It's actually not where it's held up. It's held up. Let's try this section. Okay, some of the rotors go in that direction. Kind of made things move a little bit, but then this got stuck again. heated up for a second. Oh. I think that might have helped. I just had one thing too many going. Although it's still pulling. Oh, it's going to empty this because something's using that. But less stuff is coming in, so that still helped. Okay. And then what I could do to fill this deck up, if I actually put stuff in there to fill that, it'll go a little bit better. Enough. All right. I think this is good. This is not what I came here for. Okay, you're not jammed up. You're going good. I think this is making standard ammo. And then... where's it going? Oh, it was stuck. That's why. Okay. It just started going again. Now I can check out, see how much cores I have, if any. Let's see. Food. Oh, 7 more. Dang, I don't have nearly enough. Guess I really should have been harvesting more. I don't think I realized how much it took to upgrade your base. I guess I didn't pay attention to that. Alright, so let's unlock some of the food recipes here. Dump some of that in there. Got some purple plants. Okay. Still have a lot of locked recipes. And I have I don't have a thing to make food? Nope, guess not. Oh well, back to the other base. In that case, I'll take some of it with me if I have any. I'll take that.
Gotcha.
And that's it. Okay. 50% toxicity. That's okay. That's not a big deal. Alright, so I didn't get the ceramics that I wanted. Well, not from this base anyway. I did get from the other base, and I did get a lot of helium. Alright, so we'll go back. There's a way to... If I thought this out, there's a way I could have one base make stuff and then just put it into storage for me. And then I can come get it when the storage is full.
Good stuff.
And I would get a lot more units out of it that way. I just have to redo some of the outputs. But that beginning base is the best one to do that for. It would make the most sense.
Come here. Interesting plant.
And the kind of cool thing is there's a way you can totally reset. You could go to your base core and tell it that you want to reset it, and it'll take apart everything for you. It'll refund all the building material and put it into your inventory, and then everything else that is there will get put into a giant storage box that you can pull out of. It's a really neat feature that is super awesome to restart your bases. I just hope that, I've only done it... Actually, I didn't do it. Bride did it. And,
I'm detecting increased structural
well, crap.
activity.
That means I have to get to one of these bases fast. And what do you know? There's a base right there. Convenient. Okay. So, except for my game froze it for a second. Alright, so we'll just pop up in here with a nice little view. We'll get to see the world crash. All right. This actually might be a good place to end this one. Um, and then I'll be back on Thursday night. I'll stream again on Thursday. I'll continue this game. I'll probably play a little bit tomorrow, so I'll get more of the resources to get that base ready to upgrade. But I want to show you guys the horde that comes, so I won't do that until I stream on Thursday. So I'll just get it. I'll get all the materials ready, because obviously it was still going to take a while. I needed, 7,000 helium. That's a lot, and then 1,800, I think, of the ceramics. I'm getting 500 at a time if I let that machines fill up. So that's going to take a little while. But I should get some of the other things unlocked and continue working on unlocking. Let's see. Let me get this terminal here, the corporate terminal. I have the chemicals going. I have the nozzle. So I have both of these going, working on all three of these. I can't do those. Okay, yeah. So I think this is where I'm going to call it. Body Shot, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Bridget, you probably are already out, but
head to safety immediately.
Real Spiderweb, Wolf, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I'm gonna watch the world burn here before I turn it off, because it's kind of fun.
The planet is being incinerated.
Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, guys. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me tonight. I do appreciate it, and I hope I catch you guys all on another stream. Take care.